Why hello there deadheads, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. Today I'll be reacting to Looks Like Rain by the Grateful Dead. This is a live performance back in 1976 in the Boston Music Hall, and it sort of combines two of my loves because I absolutely love the Grateful Dead and I love the city of Boston. I've only been twice or three times now in my life, and each and every time has been quite the experience. One of my favorite characteristics of Boston, other than the food, is just how walkable that city is, and it feels like an adventure getting to climb up and down all of the roads that are laced in brick and seeing all of the architecture and beautiful scenes. I have a natural affinity towards the city of Boston for whatever reason. But I'm excited to check this song out today, and that is all thanks to Kim the Compassionate for making this donation request. Thank you, Kim. And Kim dedicates this to me as well as everybody else in the world who needs to hear it. I think that's the appropriate amount of Grateful Dead propaganda for the day. Let's check this out. Looks Like Rain.
Woke today, felt your side of bed.
That is pretty.
The covers were still warm where you'd been laid.
I love this melody already.
You were gone.
Great harmony. Oh my word.
My heart was filled with dread.
Oh, it's the melody. It's the melody. Oh.
Might not be sleeping here again.
Da, da, da.
But it's alright, 'cause I love you, and that's not gonna change.
Oh my god, and the electric melody is just so simple, but it works.
Run me round, make me hurt again and again. But I'll still sing you love songs written in the lips of your name.
Some cool movements here.
Brave the storm to come, for it surely looks like rain. Did you ever wake into the sound?
This is so remarkably delicate. I don't understand how Jerry is like able to hold himself back in this way. Because it's like all out on the table, but it's quiet, relatively speaking. How do I describe this? It's like you're screaming your lungs out, but it's into this massive pillow that suppresses the majority of the sound. So it has the emotional weight behind the playing, but it's subdued in the mix. So it serves this very specific role. I don't know if that makes sense. Let's just go back a bit and hear more of Jerry's playing here.
Songs written in the lips of your name. Brave the storm to come, for it surely looks like rain.
Yeah. Here it pierces through. And then they turn him down. Or he turns himself down. I don't know which. I like it a lot.
Street cats making love.
Da, 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 da.
Guess from their cries you were listening to a fight. Well, you know, hate's just the last thing they're thinking of.
Oh my god, I love that whole sequence. Da-da-da-da-da. The harmony, the movement there.
Trying to make it through the night.
Da-da-da. Possible. It's so beautiful.
I don't wanna tie you down.
It's like meditative.
Fence you in the lines I might have drawn. Just that
okay, and we're gonna go back a bunch, but in that specific harmony, that movement there, if you noticed, like this time versus the previous times that happened, it was just like them a cappella basically. In the past, when we heard that, it was surrounded by the heavy chords. We could hear the melodic movement with all of this supporting instrumentation, but here it is just the voices. I also just love the quality of this song here, not only in terms of just audio quality, but I guess the overall melodic feel. It's almost like we're on like this, near this like forest, like how do I say this, man? I feel like this is a terrible reaction. An expanse that in the distance you see this forest and the rain is coming down on you, like looks like rain, and if you're gonna like make it to safety, you're gonna have to trek your way all through that expanse into the safety of the forest. So you have the canopy of trees guarding you against the rain. It's sort of like the physical space that I can imagine listening to this in.
fence you in the lines I might have drawn.
Da-da-da.
Just that I got used to having you around.
God, I love this melody so much.
Landscape would be empty if you were gone. It's alright, 'cause I love you. That's not gonna change.
God. I'm gonna say the same thing again. I love the melody.
Brave the storm to come, for it surely looks like rain.
Brave the storm to come,
Brave the storm to come,
'cause
it
it
looks
looks
like
like
rain. Listen, brave the storm to come,
'cause it
'cause it looks like
The keys here, the bright light guitar here.
here comes the rain. Brave the storm to come,
'cause it looks
looks like rain and it feels like rain.
oh,
Here comes the rain.
brave the storm to come, 'cause it looks like rain, it feels like rain. Oh, here comes the rain. Listen, brave the storm to come, 'cause it looks like rain, it feels like rain. Oh, here comes the rain. Listen, brave the storm to come, 'cause it looks like rain, and it feels like rain. Oh, here comes the rain. Here comes the rain.
Yeah, that is a remarkably pretty song. Lyrically, simple, but pretty. I think melodically is just, again, where I'm gonna hang my hat on this time. I love everything that I heard from every instrument. You could hear the movement in the bass. You could hear the light soloing. It's almost like the little pitter patter of drizzle, landing on the roof of your car. You hear those electric guitar notes, and then eventually, like, Jerry finds a way to pierce through and, like, really hint at rain to come, and then he kind of lets it subside again, and you just have this, like, nice ebb and flow there, but all the while, it's turned down a lot, especially, like, relative to how the guitar normally from Jerry sits in the mix of a Grateful Dead performance. So then it shifts my attention and focus to the vocals, because it's the loudest, most pronounced thing in the mix, because you have these tumbling drums underneath as well. But man, the melody, especially coupled with those moments of harmony, I can just see the birds of the vocal of each of the vocalists just like dancing with one another as they fly above. And there was a very particular harmonizing movement. I would have to like spend some time to just analyze the specific intervals that are happening in that movement, but you'll know what I'm talking about because it happened like 3 or 4 times basically. Loved it. It worked so well, and because Bob, and I don't know the female vocalist's name, but because of the way that their voices fit together, they are very distinct from one another. They have very different qualities, but when they crisscross, when they're able to sing the same pitch, it still sounds different. It's almost like a wider, fatter version of the same note, but then absolutely they'll soar past each other, and you get to hear the difference in their frequencies as well as timbre. So it creates this really cool confluence of feelings just from the vocal perspective, but because the melodies are so pretty, it works even better. And you could even hear that melody replicated in the guitar in some moments as well as in the bass line. So I feel like this whole song was a melodic collaborative effort. And man, I am here for melodic Grateful Dead, absolutely. like as much as I love sometimes like the flowing river of Grateful Dead, the superfluous notes, or just the confluence of all of the craziness, the time signature movements and whatever, it works with me when we have things dialed back. We can just focus on the beautiful melody, exist in that nice blissful peace, and I don't know, just makes me happy. I hope y'all enjoyed the reaction today. Please let me know what you thought about this song, Looks Like Rain, in the comments below. I would appreciate that. And if you would like to make a request yourself, whether it's Grateful Dead or really anybody else for that matter, I'm game. You can click the first link in the description box below. But as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.